Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your favorite part-time YouTuber Crow, and we need to discuss MrBeast's new video and how they are gaslighting us in real time. So for those of you who are completely unaware, yesterday MrBeast uploaded a video called Survive 100 Days in Nuclear Bunker, Win $500,000. And it's obviously not the video a lot of us had wanted to see. We wanted to see MrBeast actually address the situation with Dogpack 404, especially after issuing out the legal threats to sue him, while not addressing any of the claims. And more importantly, I still want to see him actually address the Chris Tyson situation, because we now have a community note on MrBeast's only tweet, the only response he's ever given, flat out stating, MrBeast fully knew that Ava Chris Tyson conducted unacceptable acts online. MrBeast was in a server containing minors with Tyson and other members of the MrBeast crew talking about NSFW topics. In fact, for a couple of days last week, MrBeast's name was trending with well over hundreds of thousands of tweets that for the most part were pretty negative. I'm not going to say there were no positive tweets in there, but they were fairly negative towards MrBeast because, of course, he was caught being in the Discord server as per the community note. And typically, like, anytime somebody is going through a massive controversy, the first video that they put out, especially when they are not addressing any of the situations they're involved with, typically they're very negative. And so many of us were watching in real time as the dislikes were going up. The likes were also going up. It's been fairly split, right? But for some reason, the MrBeast crew has now attempted to go one of the most absurd lies I have ever heard. And I'm going to explain to you, and I'm going to show you how they are completely full of shit. So, drama alert, right? I don't know who's running the drama alert account. I've been told Keemstar handed it off to somebody else, but I already know that they're very dishonest in their reporting on MrBeast, involving both of these individuals, the drama alert account and this Chucky guy. So for those of you who don't remember Chucky is the one that tried to quote unquote debunk Dogpack 404's hour-long video by putting out a tweet essentially saying, nah, he's a liar. And then Drama Alert responded to that by saying, oh, it's all been debunked. Then just a couple days later repeated the same lie. Oh, it's all been debunked. So clearly neither of these individuals are very honest, the one running the Drama Alert account and especially this idiot. But they tried to claim that this video, it only had like 5,000 dislikes on it. And I was like, huh, really? Really? You really want to go down that road? Okay, let's go down that road. Then they go, this is real. This comes directly from the MrBeast team. And then Chucky, again, somebody who already was lying to protect the MrBeast channel when it came to Dogpack 404's video, shows us like this is a totally legit video, right, from YouTube, and you can clearly see the video only had like 20,000 dislikes. So I thought, huh, okay, right? That doesn't make any sense. And then I saw another tweet, right, with a community note specifically for the return the dislike button, the Chrome extension that we're able to get. And it comes from a MrBeast glazer. So don't worry, MrBeast fans, this is one of yours. YouTube no longer displays the number of dislikes on videos. This number is estimated by a Google Chrome extension, which can be highly skewed and inaccurate on controversial videos or videos with a small sample size. Now, here's the problem. It's specifically videos with a small sample size because I see it happen on my videos because I have a fairly small sample size to go over, typically only about 1,000 views. And also, every single time I've seen it, it underreports the amount of dislikes. It doesn't inflate them, certainly not by over 1 million. And as you can see, this is my YouTube studios, right? I'm showing you the back screen. This is my videos talking about Moist Critical, okay? As you can see here, my actual like to dislikes, 43 likes, 38 dislikes on this video. Now, I'm going to show you from a different extension. Okay, so this is another browser. I put the return the dislike button on. And as you can see, 43 likes, 29 dislikes. It's fairly close, but from what I've seen, it always underreports the amount of dislikes. I've never seen it massively overinflate, certainly not by 1 million. Actually, as you can see by Grums here, I really hate how the machine of tech pivots to protect narratives like Yasuke or cover for higher earners. It's a big club and you're not in it. And a lot of people are like, dude, people have been using this app got for years. It's been consistently tested, right? And we can verify based on our own YouTube channels roughly about how accurate it is. And I tested this on 5 of my videos. Each one, the dislikes were underreported. And when I say underreported, they were massively underreported. Even on my largest video, they were off by only about, like, at most 10. At most 10. But then on top of that, I think, like, common sense, basic common sense, okay? MrBeast has been involved in 2 of the largest YouTube controversies, period, right? The first one is the Ava Chris Tyson situation, which, as we can see, he was just outed in the community note yesterday before this video went live, directly stating he was in the server and he fully knew about Chris Tyson's behavior, outright accusing him of being a liar in his only official response. And then on top of that, you have the dog pack video, which right now is sitting just under 10 million views on a channel that has only ever uploaded one video, which is the one accusing him of being a fraud. And as I already said, for roughly 2 days last week, MrBeast's name was trending with hundreds of thousands of tweets that were majority negative. So I look at that and I'm going, you expect me to believe, okay? You actually expect all of us to believe that this video only had 5,000 dislikes, that there are only 5,000 people actually upset enough to go to a MrBeast video and drop a dislike at the exact same time. It's just a very small amount of people, like hardly anybody compared to the total audience. And then yesterday I was watching for hours as comments were being purged off of this video, including one of my comments. You know, I said I was gonna wait and see how YouTube tried to respond to the situation, to see how they would protect MrBeast. And I even said it would not surprise me if I saw dislikes being purged off of the video, but this has got to be one of the most brain damaged ways of trying to go about this. You made your lie so absurd that it is so clear cut that you are a liar. And I have to say, the fact that the person posting this is the same one who went straight into a wall head first trying to, you know, debunk the dog pack video. It was actually impressive that I saw this is the individual who seems to be the one giving the information directly over to the Drama Alert team, right? Because where did they get this from? It looks like it was directly pulled from this idiot's video, right? I am actually blown away by this, okay? We have Drama Alert, which has never been known for their honesty, directly coming in and gaslighting people with the help of one of the MrBeast employees. And they made it so absurd, okay? It was such an absurd lie. The idea that, oh, there's only 20,000 people that left a dislike, that is nuts to me. It's actually nuts to me that you tried to pass this off. The fact that you actually think people are so stupid, well, they are, okay? They absolutely are. Because MrBeast, as Dogpack showed in this video, has conditioned his audience to have full faith in this guy, even when he is directly lying to their faces. And I gotta say, like, the ego and the arrogance that comes off of these people is insane. I mean, actually flipping insane, because you know that the app, the one that you're talking about, this widely discredited app, this widely discredited app that nobody would ever use, I mean, it's completely absurd, has been used regularly by YouTubers, including Drama Alert, and has never once been called into question. But the minute it's MrBeast, oh guys, what are you thinking? You guys are idiots. We are being gaslit in real time by the MrBeast crew. I had a whole video recorded just talking about the dislikes, you know, speculating on what was going to happen, talking about, you know, how they had purged my own comment on the video, and I've been watching them purging comments for hours in real time myself, and I had to completely disregard it, because the bigger story here is the fact that these people have their heads so far up their own asses, they actually think that people are going to believe this. MrBeast is not trusted right now. MrBeast's public perception is that he is a liar and that he is hiding things. I mean, again, he was just noted for lying in his only response to the Chris Tyson situation. But you think you're going to convince a bunch of people, like the hundreds of thousands and probably millions of people that use the return the dislike app, you're going to convince all of them, and don't believe your lying eyes. Don't believe the thing that you've been using for years that no one has ever once called into question, because it's been tested, it's been accurate, and most of us can verify off our own YouTube channels, and you think Jimmy has the absolute credibility to pull this one off. Not just Jimmy, you know, because it would be funny if Jimmy was the one who puts out the response, but it wasn't Jimmy. It's the same guy who was already caught lying in his attempt to debunk somebody that was accusing MrBeast of being a fraud. It's interesting that this idiot keeps jumping into these situations, and that Drama Alert, now we know, is directly using him as a source for anything related to MrBeast. Good job on everyone here. Like, honestly, hats off to you. I want you to keep doing this. I want to see the next MrBeast video drop. I want to see you claim, oh, this one only had like 2,000 dislikes on it. The controversy totally over. You do that. You keep pretending everybody you are dealing with is as moronic and stupid as the average MrBeast viewer.